Jeremiah. I still not know this Pastor Jeremiah. The last time when I talk about this man, I still bring a picture come out like this. Okay, when I see this Pastor Jeremiah, I still not know this Pastor Jeremiah. The last time when I talk about this man, I still bring a picture come out like this. I talk about and when I talk about her, even inside the video, I even talk say I talk about her, I call his name, I bring a picture come out because his name was mentioned inside that very video. I talk am for the beginning and his name was really mentioned on that video. So many people, they send me WhatsApp message, some people come for me because of say I bring a picture come out. You know, as a presenter, please my darling people, I want to go straight to the point because I get a lot to do today. I don't want me to tell you, I don't want to beat around the bush. Everything when you carry me come here, so I want just to come sharp. So as a presenter for YouTube and for page, they give you permit to bring popular face come out, especially when the person name was mentioned on the video, just to draw the person attention to know what you they talk about and other people to know say see the person when you they talk about. So they give you that permission to bring popular face come out. Even some celebrity people, they use their pictures when they say they never mention their name for the video. You understand? But his name was mentioned. Many people come for me, some drop WhatsApp for me, some of his followers. And today now, the topic where they bring, they come again today. Now, somebody actually call on heart, which is Brother Casey, Pastor Casey, sorry. Pastor Casey, he call on him. Now the Pastor Casey be this. Now he call on now. Before we go on this topic, I just want first create this information to everybody when they watch me right now, that the new way when they say they kidnap people, they buy people for Nigeria now be say they'll send small pikin go road, you go they cry say he no know your address, you go your address for hand, you come pity the pikin say oh this pikin he no know address, he don lost, make I help her, oh may I pity and you they cry, you can't say me use the address, take carry the pikin go a house. You understand? May you just help her. Then you help her reach the house. From there, either they come kidnap the person, they come they ask for ransom, or they do the person ritualist, or they use and do it they want use and do. So just share this video to save someone. If you share this video, I believe you help one person today. So if you see anybody like that, this one in Nigeria will feel happen, all this kind of thing. So Africa will feel happen. So if you see anything like that, just take the pikin to police station straight. Even though say they point to house, not take and go out, take am to police station straight. Make the family go there, go look for their pikin. So that be that one way I want to talk. And again, this Pastor Jeremiah topic where I want treat today, I know say his followers, they sabi come for somebody, you know, and say may you not talk about her, but he himself, Jeremiah, they talk about people. So I will show una proof for here. And why they make this video for people when it go come for me, or people who come drop message from my WhatsApp or for the comment section, I want make una understand say Genesis chapter 12 verse 3 that be my name. You understand? Genesis chapter 12 verse 3 that be my name, because the Bible tell me that it will bless those that bless me and curse those that curse me. So now only now that name I dey bear, and now so it be forever. And again, people when you go talk say I talk about this man, or you want come for me, I don't get strength for saga. Now I don't get that strength. Not be say I don't get strength, so but my strength I dey channel am for something important, something where be say it dey very important to me. Now they channel my strength for. So I don't get strength to reply to anybody. Yes, wetin they will talk, they will say if papa and mama they sleep for gutter, or if papa and mama dey sleep for under bridge for Lagos, that one no be problem now. If my papa and mama dey sleep for under bridge for Lagos, if you go help me build house for them, no be bad thing. If you go fit help them comot them for under bridge, it's not a bad thing. Na wetin dem go talk, or wetin dem wan talk again? 10 children, 10 father. That one no be new thing. Wetin dey vex people, no dey vex me. That one no be new thing. Na wetin dem dey sing for everywhere. Or ashawo, all those one na normal thing wey dem dey sing for everywhere. 10 children, 10 father. You know, say some people when be say they never waka for life, when be say they never even know wetin life dey talk, they're not supposed to dey laugh person for this world, because you don't know along the line wetin go happen to you. You don't know. That's why it's not good to laugh blind person, because along the line for your life, you don't know that if you come blind. So nobody wish to be blind. Nobody wish to born for year. So if circumstances come or something happen, you know, you understand. And I see the maker dey clear again, say, you know, many mistakes when people they make. I born for one place. All my friends will laugh me that time, say, hey, you don't born before you want marry. Those who never born that time, he born before he marry. But today, so don't get 2 children for 2 father. They never even see the husband house now. So don't born one before they can't even enter husband house, when they born the second one. So it's not good to laugh, because those my friends will laugh me that time, they know their self. I say, you see the way life be. Because now when you laugh that time, now the second one, now there's some even them number 3, some self after number 3, they never still settle down. So I not still people laugh them, because not be their fault. So that's why I not go to laugh person for this world. You know, to the use of the nature say, now what my born children for? Now very good thing, but the most important thing is not how you born your children. The training you give your children now be the most important thing. How far? How well? All of us for this social media, now exam now they write. Very soon, result will come out. Result will come out for 10 years. If it come out for 20 years, definitely result must come out. So people when they laugh person, when they take and judge, you understand? Not be say the person will still good anyway. So my people, me I not to go far. Me I go straight to what he carry me concerning this Pastor Jeremiah. When be say I want talk about, so they say I not see the good thing wey they do. If you go watch my old video for YouTube, you will see say I don't even feel talk about Pastor Jeremiah and Pastor Suilman. I say among all the big pastors who will get for that Nigeria, and only those 2 pastors I see say they really they help. I don't feel talk am. Nobody forced me to talk am before I talk am. Now topic, now I reach topic when I take talk am. So if topic not reach topic, I know they talk am. So my people, today if I talk about this Pastor Jeremiah and Casey matter, I still get another matter wey I want tell you now. Wetin one Pastor Timothy do one woman, the 2 daughters. No, this story is so touching anyway. So my dear people, this Pastor Casey matter, wey be say me I come here, come see talk I come see talk about Jeremiah for inside, be say, you know, say some people they get fans. I not blame them, because me, if me still like person, maybe I feel still do one, maybe I feel not still do one. You they clap and they follow the person, and the person they do wrong. The person not gonna say they do wrong until una clap and go lead the person to where una not supposed to lead the person. I'm not even supposed to dey here to talk this matter, but wetin Jeremiah people do to me, and Jeremiah still do to people, and I make me still come here, come talk my home. You understand? If not, I for not even talk on this topic. Now make me sit down here to talk. So wetin happen now be say Casey, Pastor Casey, when we know, me I never they follow Pastor Casey. Sometimes I they watch the way they preach, they talk, you know, they talk about politicians and all that. I see they watch am sometimes. Then I just surprised one day, he go Jeremiah church, he go beg, there's video round. I couldn't imagine say this video I want talk about for years. So I know what me the full video there, and I would like when I go watch the full video for Lady J TV show. Lady J TV show. Just type Lady J TV show. You'll see the video for there. The full video there. So I know I put the full video. Me, this one not too long. You understand? So when Casey go Jeremiah church, Mona shook my for this matter, oh, Mona still look out. When Casey go Jeremiah church, he go lead down. He go dey beg. He say make dem forgive am for wetin he talk, this and this. Now I come look am. I come dey imagine say which kind begging be this? I say this begging, e mean a lot, because if person wan really, I say this begging, either e dey do fake begging or dey force am come beg. Now wetin I really get for my mind when I watch that video, because e really go viral that time, I think few months ago, say e dey beg. Then Pastor Jeremiah come talk say he no ever talk the words. I go play the voice record now. That he no ever talk the word which time he take talk and say Prophet TB Joshua is greater than Bishop Idahosa. He deny instantly for there, and I'll play the voice record where he for talk am. So me sef, I no see where he for talk am. So he come say he don't forgive am and all that. So after few months ago, few days ago for year, now I see say Casey, he come up, oh, because the word when Jeremiah talk, if you guys can remember, when Prophet TB Joshua die, so people come dey accuse her. You know, people really talk bad thing about that man. So he come and say make dem not talk bad thing about the man, say the man a great man, of which I agree with am, saying a great man. Prophet TB Joshua is a great man, you know. Then the other one we come talk who say is greater than a Bishop Idahosa. That one come get K-leg for inside the matter. Though he say he not talk am, I don't see where he for talk am. I don't see talk. Everybody just see they look like that, because most people not really see am. But now Casey, I see am. But not until a few days ago, Casey come out. Now Casey come to, Casey is not a pastor, just they try to be famous. Okay, anyone you talk, that's your opinion, you know. My son say they preach, all of them, they call them pastor. Now God, I know the best. So Casey come dey happy few days ago. He say God don't help am. Say wetin he talk that time when they say he lie. Say the truth don't come out. Say the begging when he beg for Jeremiah church, he say they force am to beg. He said because when Pastor Jeremiah do that talk, when he see, he say he vex, he react to it, because in Bishop Idahosa pikin like that, you know somebody go just take you as their pikin, even if say you don't even know them or you know them, because they like you. Just as some people still like Pastor Jeremiah, they take him as papa. Now so they be. So he can't say he talk to his papa. The thing converse Casey, Pastor Casey. That one just come react. Come talk back at Pastor Jeremiah. So after some time, then they carry AK people. When I see this life, what you they do person, and somebody can't do it now, and when I want to react to it, it's so painful. You understand? So they can't carry AK, can't carry Pastor Casey. So as Pastor Casey see there, I want just a cut and short to I go watch the full video for Lady J TV show. So according to Pastor Casey, he said when these AK people come, they come say that they invite and go from Edo State to Warri. They carry and go Warri. He said as they come, now he come quickly call Pastor Suilman. And one in lawyer say see you don't know wetin dey happen. So he can't say according to Pastor Casey, he say it can't be like say those ones they can't make some calls, say as they come out they go make they not hear pee for a body, make they not touch am. And really Pastor Casey said they not touch am, they not do anything, but they only carry and go. They can't say make he apologize to Jeremiah for the way he talk to them for social media. He say he apologized. So they can't say they talk say the apology is not enough, that he said they according to that, he said they leave and go church, go see apologize for waiting he talk for social media. He said he not get choice than for her to do at that time. He said but now force. He said because when the AK people come ask and say okay, you say Pastor Jeremiah talk about your papa a Bishop Idahosa, where the video? He said come find video. He say no see video. As he not see the video, they come say, you not see video, you need to apologize before he can't go, they can't drag and go church according to Ramo and not they there. Say he can't apologize. Then he say after he apologize, if he don't still rest for the matter, or more now see the way some people say they drag people leg. Like say they not drag Pastor Casey leg, them Jeremiah people. I'm not sure say maybe Pastor Casey go just still forget the matter, even if you see the video, you not see the video of the truth. If you still forget the matter, he say, but since then, when he take go that their church for Delta State, Pastor Jeremiah church, he say he know the do water keep cup. If something happen, okay. I just finished watching him just now. Even the way he talk is like he don't have any proof at all. Wait till I'll give una the proof just now. When I not to go far. So according to Pastor Casey, he come to say after he don't do the apology finish, if he do water keep cup for social media, Jeremiah people will come for her. You go beg. If you not take time, you will go beg. They come, they threaten. I say, no, they fit do topic. Say they no attack. Say the matter itself, it don't even pass. Not until when he come across the video again, like I say, he want make them fans, Jeremiah fans, to not say it people, to not say what he talk not be like that. Jeremiah really talk the word and he gets and through around. May I play the small part for now? I'm gonna go watch the full video for Lady J talk show. Okay. You see the full video. Yeah. See the full video. Okay, listen.
I need to play this video for Casey. Wait till you know you want to set churches up. I want to show you video of this pastor. You want to feel they do good, they talk about good, they bad, that churches. So now you know about what I'm regarding the photo of TB Joshua today is a saint now. It will become powerful more than when he's alive. Sorrow not, but because of flesh. At the moment, the Bible says it was darkness from the 6th hour till the 9th hour. But after now, all of us begin to now forget about the death. We will never ever forget about his anointing. Yes, Papa. Because it's more powerful than the story of Archbishop Idausa.
I think I hear that. I'm gonna go watch the full video for that side. So he actually talk but that very day he did not say he not talk. You know me, nobody will know they make mistake. Myself, I they make mistake, you know. And if person talk something, deny the thing. Maybe it deny now because of respect, not be saying a fear, because he actually knows that word is not really good as a man of God to even talk for public. Because as a man of God, me I not go Bible school, but the way when me sit study Bible, the way when me sit no say it dey be for Christianity, say I'm not talking like that. This matter within themselves. Okay, chatting from Uganda. Thank you so much. So the way me see this matter be say that was the word not really dey nice, and as he deny him no say the word not dey nice. Let me count deny. Not be bad thing, but Casey go bring this matter come again because of the way Pastor Jeremiah people take the attack him, and the way this matter be. Now here when he talk and say TB Joshua, me I now not say me they do TB Joshua this thing when he die, when people they attack, I support TB Joshua. I say he's a great man, you understand? Yes, he talk that one well, but as he come to say it's greater than Bishop Idausa. That place he get killed. Why I say he get killed? Because Bishop Idausa, now every Pentecostal come, and also he also do a good thing for Nigeria. You understand? When they grow up, they come. I know Bishop Idausa, I did very small, but I feel remember that time a black and white TV now they use. You get one juju man when they always they come out every Saturday morning. I don't know that's why people go they watch them for black and white TV that time for EBS in the morning. you go dey do ojuju thing. Sometimes you go just see small chick when you just dey waka dey go for ground, you go just catch am like this. Life, you go just trample for mouth, you go chew am, you go open him mouth, you don chew am finish like that with everything, you go carry water, you go drink put. You understand? They manifest all this kind of thing. Now Archbishop Idahosa na stop that man to dey come out for television at that time because say no be in your state this kind of thing go dey happen. He stop that man, and so many things wey he do, as small pikin na that one my eye see, and wetin person eye see na person dey talk. So for him to talk say TB Joshua is greater than Archbishop, that place get kele because TB Joshua he great on his own way. Archbishop Idahosa is great. He is, I'm not cut my tongue, that's why I want to speak the English. He's also great on his own way. Everybody have different calling. Your calling are different. Like Suilman now, you know, if you can talk, say Suilman is greater than Pastor Jeremiah, because Pastor Jeremiah, he get where he foresee great. Why Suilman get where he foresee great? They don't feel get the same greatness. You understand? It's just like Moses. Moses now leads the Israelite people to the promise. They try to lead them to the promised land. When he died, Joshua continued. So if you can come out, or me can come out, say Joshua is greater than Moses, I don't make sense, because I cannot say Joshua is greater than Moses because Moses don't do it calling. Now so Joshua continue for where Moses for stop. After Joshua, another person still pick up to today. Now some people they pick up. So for you to come they say he is greater than Bishop Idahosa. Now K-leg. And Pastor Casey, now Bishop Idahosa pikin. Now make a react to that video, of which now waiting Jeremiah people still they do to people when they talk about Jeremiah. Even video when me do that, they are not insulting. Because his name was mentioned, I put a picture there, all of the come, hey, why you put this and this, that and that, they begin to do. You understand? But see what he do. But if forget, say, a Bishop Idahosa, he get wife, he get children. You understand? He still get ministry when he say still they exist till today. So he expect say the family go free. When be say he talk this kind of word for public as a man of God, popular one at that, how he expect say his family go free. That's why Pastor Casey come there guess what he talk, because now papa he talk to. So because of what Casey talk, he said they carry a cake that if not be Pastor Suilman, when be say he just dey inside the matter. He say 6 months kirikiri, then they won't carry and go for Bayelsa. I be Bayelsa, me I not make mistake because of that word when he talk. But what about the way Jeremiah talk to Bishop Idahosa? I'm not a reason now. So this life, what you do person, you know say go pay you. Don't do it to another person. You understand? He went far to input. Yes, he said do one. I've corrected with love. Yes, he should have corrected him with love, because he's hurting him. Because that video when Pastor Casey do, they even still praying for his Pastor Jeremiah church that day. He really says strong words at Pastor Jeremiah. I'm not going to feel lie, because in the verse, but as a pastor, he's supposed to correct him with love. But Jeremiah himself, he make mistake, therefore correct her, but he can still use another mistake. One try to take correct the mistake when be say he do. You know, say people not say Casey not see this video break come. That's why when they see the video, now so they take rush bring her come out, so that Casey go see her. He go come take come out, come say hey see her. Because Jeremiah make mistake, Casey supposed to correct her as fellow pastor, say oh this thing when you talk about my father is wrong, you're not supposed to talk, and everybody know it's wrong. Maybe for apologize, because me I not look Pastor Jeremiah like somebody when they proud. If you wear one t-shirt, you know be say no get. Now so I they like people like that. I don't like people when you go pack get boot for body, they do one like they pack 5 BB gold finger put for here, because say you get the money. everybody like with wetin they like. Oh, you feel like am, you feel they do that one na your choice. Like me, I dey like simple people, because Pastor Jeremiah na one kind simple person wey be say no dey proud for money and all that. He's not proud, but he wrong. Let's say the truth. Because he's supposed to correct am with love, but he not correct am with love, but he consider do the worst by trying to carry Casey to kirikiri for 6 months. If not be Apostle Suilman wey come see enter the matter, say me anything not do Casey. Now so Casey talk and not dey. Now wetin Casey talk, now me come here come explain. And why they explain this thing be say all these our pastors, if you dey correct them, their members go dey vex. You know, go even insult them. You go talk wetin they do when they wrong, they go dey vex. But the pastors, they think they throw mark to other people. You understand? So I just want to clarify that part. You understand? So that's why I talk about this. So another thing I want to talk again, you know, every time we dey talk about some pastors, not be all pastors, most of them, the way that they do to people is very bad. The way that they treat people, they spoil the name of God, they rubbish am for inside mud. Like this pastor now, Pastor Timothy now, when me want show now, I know say I call Suilman name for this a program, or still put a picture, but people call it and say, why you put a picture? But his name was mentioned. They give me the authority to use his picture. He's a public figure. As far as his name was mentioned on it, I have the right. If you don't know, you better know before you come out and insult anybody. So my dear people, this man so wanna see so now pastor na him be, but they cover his face. Pastor Timothy, what he do to one woman? Wanna see the man face? They cover his face, me and leave him. Wanna see what he do to one woman and her 2 daughters. This woman with her 2 daughters, they get with this woman with her husband, they get quarrel, they get misunderstanding. So the pastor can't take advantage of the quarrel. So he can't try to tell the woman, say, what did the man they do? He not good that he get the spirit where be say he wants separate she and her husband, that he get the way he go take do prayer for them, that everything go do okay, that the woman and the 2 girls, children, they need to come his own custody, his own house to stay, so that he go fit do the prayer for them, so that unity go there for the house, everything go there okay. Many Nigerian pastors are very rude. Yes, not all, some what they are doing is bad, some are rude, some are not rude. Okay, my darling people, so when this woman, the 2 daughters, they call this Pastor Timothy house. You know what Pastor Timothy do to this woman and his 2 daughters? He carry one, he put for one room. He carry the other one, he put for one room. He carry their mama, he put for one room. He can't say one do prayer for them. What he can't they do? If he chop this one, he go chop the other one. He go chop the other one. Now so you just they chop the apple for free. Just the jogodo them. They don't even know, say, see what the man they do. Anyone just wants, he go. He go chop. If you go to that side, he go chop. Now so you just they chop the rants. Just because say this woman, husband gets misunderstanding, say he want pray for them so that peace go reign. You understand? They tell me, you people should leave pastors alone, please. I beg. They don't invite you come here. If you know say you don't have comment to say, just leave it. Leave pastors alone. You know they hear this matter when they talk saying a pastor night one. What did this pastor do now? It's okay. This Pastor Timothy, I know they talk about the Jeremiah. Hey, God, don't talk all those one pass. This Pastor Timothy now, what did he do so? He good. If they chop mama, chop 2 children, put them for different place. And the worst part of it, if they chop them, you go they tell them say power. Maybe they talk say power, that they can't get power, they can't get strength. When we say they'll fit wage their enemy, any temptation they come, they'll get inner strength. When they'll fit kind of enjoy your show. Thank you. Now so, if you don't go mama room, you go do mama go they say power come. As they do it, they vandalize the woman. They juggle the woman go they say power come. If you still come out for that one, you can't they take this thing now, whether now they call her, no, they call her those things when you say they know they tire, you continue to they do. He come out for the mama side, he go the first daughter side now, so he still go do that one. He say make that one they talk say power coin, they impart power on them. Now so that one they say power come, power come. He come out for the first daughter, he go the second daughter now, say still go there. Hey, power come. He say don't give the power, my dear people. The time when three of them come to sit down together, then they come they tell their mama say, see what this man do, this man don't go there. The man say go there and he still go now. So this man, now what you know they do? Before you know, husband and wife will be say they get a misunderstanding. They can't go tell the man, say see what they happen. Now so the man carry a key, he can't say bab this Pastor Timothy put for his side kiri. Now Pastor Timothy they beg say na devil work. Now devil work, make them not vex. He admit saying do am, say but now devil work. Even news, he carry this story when me they talk so. When I go watch Punch News, now send for them. Even they beg, say he do am, but I beg, forgive. So what time they talk for this social media ever since say make you they use your sense? People never still get sense. Mama no get sense, senior pikin no get sense. They not be children, they be adults. You understand? They not be children, they be adults, and he not force them. Willingly, he talk to them, please talk them. He should quote them, say, if they agree, they will get power. You understand? Now they say agree for them. So all these things what we they talk for social media for years, not be only my platform. Many platform they do this work, they talk, say mona they use in a sense. Not be everything when they tell you na mona do, mona where. So all these our people, they know they use their sense, they calculate, say they for one night them. They know they use their sense. So just because say na pastor, he go you tell you say bring a call, you carry and give her. I don't know the rates where we they go now. I don't know what's really they happen. So all these things what they talk, they know they watch social media. They know they see what they happen. If now money now I collect from them, I will say okay, maybe they trust and maybe they give them money. This will not be even money. Even the married woman back, you can't agree for such thing. They do you, they do your children. Now the man self, you were there. I mean, they tell you now go and watch Punch News. You will still see for the news scanner. Now somebody bring the news for me. I still go cross check out whether this news na truth. Punch News carrier, go and watch it, you will see it there. If I'm not there, Punch News will come, they're not there. So if you not like una believe, now people like una still go see one pastor when we say he go say carry una, deceive una, carry una enter house, go do what you want to now. Although any video I make, I always know that one or two people must speak something from me side. I always know. So on our way they can't leave fake comment for you, it's not a problem to me. Problem we have in this country. So that is it. So my people, mona like and love this video. Now the matter where I carry come be this, that mona see what it really they happen and what it happen to this woman and her two children, and more will get sense. And again, mona remember to share this video for concerning that small girl where they always they go road go they cry. You go no address for aunt. Mona not can go house with that address. Mona can go meet police people. They go feel help her trace her address. Make they can go the address by themselves. My mama, I come late to after you. That you I believe your gist. I believe your gist that you know they carry fake story. My dear sister, anything I talk here, if people like they believe. If they like me, they not believe me. I don't come here. I don't talk. So now so you reach. You understand? So I believe say people still they thank you, my dear sister, for that your compliment. You understand? Thank you so much. I appreciate. Please tell us more about it. Yes. So I don't know what you think about the Pastor Timothy. When we say he carry mama, he say he want give them power. He deceive them because say the woman, the husband, you don't get quarrel. Because I say they don't get quarrel, the husband for not allow them do such thing. If I never release his wife and the two children at the same time, if they want to pray, everybody they do prayer together. So now the man they beg is still their custody. If now you be the husband of this woman with your two children, you will forgive this Pastor Timothy or you not go forgive her. You will still marry your wife or you no go marry am. Una leave una comment down there. Una comment dey very very important. And again, my darling people, please, men, because the rate when husband and wife take dey get problem this year, this 2022, we just dey January, but the rate when husband and wife take dey get problem this year is so alarming. E dey too much. So husband, wanna try to let peace reign. Wife, wanna let peace reign. No, because last year, whether not because say last year we hear say, or not be say we hear say, we see wetin happen last year. Say husband really kpai wife well last year, especially this country wey me dey so. E really happen last year. Whether not because of that one, this year, this January, many people come dey decide to just separate. I don't know, because the people dey talk about Coco Mama and all that. The ones wey dey load, when me don hear for my ear, when dey load, e go be like blow to una, e go be like shock to una. But I no come here come talk am. The ones wey dey load, but your pray make God take control. That's just it. I shall dey do my eye before that is it. No, until they say wan give them spiritual power now. Power wey maybe tell her, promise the woman say go give am spiritual power wey go take dey control your husband, and na leave that place. If you go there, then after him don go, if the husband come go, the husband will turn to vegetable for am, or he will turn to remote. Anywhere they go, he go say piam. Maybe na the promise wey the pastor promise am, maybe na because of that one. But which promise he come promise the two daughters wey he come be say he come still go there? Na that one I no know the name of the church. And they come and find the name of the church. May I find the name of the church? I don't remember the name of the church. I say a lot they hate. My dear people, I know I can't go call Innocent Percy Church. They say the Spirit Fee International Christian Church. International Christian Church. Spirits filled with International Christian Church. Now, not yet the name of the church. Spirit feed. He say he wan give them the spirit. When be say they go fit the succeed in life. Now it say enter mama and two children. My people, will be wise, please. I don't know that one. What I put okra inside though. I been a washing machine water I put inside though for them. I know that I don't know that one. Baby, I know they my armpit too. Okay, she don't have an excuse for that. I don't know. I don't know, my dear brother. You went the house whether I put okra water inside. Whether I washing machine water I put inside. Not go ask me. If you ask me now, who me go ask? Baby, you know they my armpit. You can see how people are still supporting these wicked people called pastor, even as you are enlightening people. Yes, so now that they form Mugu, my dear, maybe na pastor ABC they do the same thing, or no say that they come with fake accounts. So that's why they be. So my dear people, I beg again. I think we'll stop this matter for you. I say I don't want it. So let's call it a day. Please share this video to help someone today. Leave your opinion down there. What do you think about Casey and Pastor Jeremiah? What do you think about this their matter with day ground? What do you think about this last time we meet us? Now tell comment on our level, and more we learn from that small pikin with your lady stay road, especially Nigeria people. More na call una brother, call una sister for house. Say if they see like that, if they too pity the pikin, make they cannot go police station, make they not carry and go house. Police go help them carry and go house, because now that way they come to the carry people now. They come they ask for ransom. The ones wey you want to use for ritualists now, so they say they carry people now, because they know say people know the waka all the strategies when they do before. People don't they know all these things, so everybody they avoid. So now the only way that they use now. If another one still they, I'll let you know. The most important thing for what they talk, if it not make sense, but pick the one it makes sense. What I start since condition, at least one thing will make sense. Pick that one. Everything must not be for you. Don't be your. You take. Don't not be your. You leave them for the person when you get them. You go cut take. Thank you so much for watching. I remember your sister, your friend, your girl. Anyone you call me, I did there for you. Children's Right Life with Lady T. See you on my next video. Please give us another gist. That one for another day. Don't worry, another day. Correct gist. Then I'll give you now. So let's call it a day, my darling people. Please share this video and thank you and bye.
Is anything that is bothering you, my friend? Please say it so others will learn. Bring it to true dreams with levity, and God will be your strength. Bring it to true dreams with levity, and God will see